Okay, I am just going to show you nail polish strip application. As you can see, I'm in the middle of it, and I'm on my last three, I should say, fingers. And I wanted to show you that just to show you what I do with my thumb. So this strip is already ready to apply. I'm going to apply it to my pointer, being careful not to get it on my cuticle, and making sure I get full coverage on my whole nail. And then I'm going to go ahead and run across the back of my nail to make sure that my tips are covered, because it is 95% dry, but as it cures, it shrinks a tiny bit. So I just want to make sure my tips are covered. Now, with these glitter dips, as you can see, if I end up with a piece of glitter right at the top like that, I sometimes will use a nail clipper and just clip off the little glitter piece just to be sure that it's not going to cause a problem once it does completely dry. But now I'm ready to go on to my thumbs. I'm going to use the darker color on my thumbs. And I actually use the largest strip for my thumb just to make sure I get full coverage. So I'm holding the strip. I peel off the clear tab. Then I peel off the gray tab. And I can go ahead and apply it to my thumb. As you can see, my nails don't look that wide, but I like my nail to be covered from side to side. So then I smooth the strip on. If it doesn't go on right and I haven't really pressed it down, I can still move it. So I do have a little on the sides, but first I'm gonna go run. I'm making sure always to go across the back of my nail. Back. Go across the back of the nail. And, oh my gosh, look at that sparkle. Okay, so I've gone across the back of my nail. And then I'm gonna run down the side with my thumb just to get the excess off. Now, you have the rest of this here. If your nails are short, you could then use the other end on your other nail, or some people like to do their toes as well, or their children, whatever you, or you can discard it. That's up to you at this point. My daughter loves to have the same nails as me, so if I try this on my thumbnails are a little too long, so I'll show you. Yeah, it's not gonna work, it's too short. So I could use it on my toe, I could use it on my daughter, whatever I like, or I could discard it. In this case, I'm just gonna discard it. So now I have to do my last thumb. As you can see, I've gone pinkies to thumbs, so I can use my thumb as a tool, but I now have to do this thumb, and this thumb I just finished. So when I run into that, which is pretty much every time, I will show you what I do. So again, we peel the clear strip, we peel the gray tab, and then we're holding the strip in our hand. Gently, we remove the tab, and now I can go ahead and apply to this nail. So now there's a couple things I can do once I get this applied to this nail. First, great that we don't have to be perfect the first time. Okay, so I get this applied. I want to smooth it out as best I can. Now I run across the back with my actual thumb rather than my nail, because since my nails haven't cured, they're dry. I can touch them, I can go to the bathroom, I can do whatever I need to do for the most part except submerge them in water. But I don't want to be pushing things around with them because it might not work out well. So now I have to get this excess off the sides. The way I do that is I use the mini file, and then I go ahead and just remove the excess like that, so that side's done. And then if I take this side and move the mini file like this, now I'm completely done with my mixed mani. Okay, have a great day.